What we need right now is a source for great leads, and I found it. It is called Pipeline Pro Tools. So, about 90 days ago, I booked a demo with them. And in that demo, we reverse engineered my business. We figured out how many leads we needed to get in order to get to the closings that we want. And they gave me a playbook to use in order to get that. So I've been using it for 90 days. We've gotten 12 qualified leads, and about half of them are already under contract or closed, which is great. And it is right now my number one source for my best leads that I'm getting. I love this thing. I'm about to ramp up the number of leads that I get with them as well. So, and you might think it's expensive, and it's not. So I was looking for something that's very inexpensive, like affordable to everyone, but also generated great leads. We don't want crap leads. So what you do in order to get this, because I called them and I wanted to partner with them because I was like, this is exactly what our audience has been looking for. So they set up something specific just for us, just for Fight Club listeners. So you would go to pipelineprotools.com/Fight Club. And then you go to the demo, and the demo will show you how many leads you need in order to get the number of closings that you want to get. And then they will give you the playbook that I'm using, my number one playbook for getting leads. And then you can use it too, and we can have happy closings. So go to pipelineprotools.com/Fight Club, book and go to the demo and get all the leads. All right. Hey, everyone. I am so excited to have Fee Gentry on today. Hey, Fee, how are you?
Good. How are you, Jennifer?
Good. Now, Fee has been in real estate in the Austin, Texas market since when? 2004?
2004. So I was about an hour away, a little bit north of Austin, and then I gave myself a pay grade and moved up 45.
Oh,
45.
look at you, fancy. Nice. Well, Fee, we want to know today because you've been at how many brokerages? At least one, right?
Yes. I mean,
You did
I've been with, I mean, most of my career, 12 years with KW, and then I was
yeah.
with a small independent brokerage for like half a year or so. Yeah.
We had really similar paths in that way. But since then, you've been over at eXp, and I'm just wondering, why did you choose eXp Realty?
Wow. Honestly, when Gene Frederick was the one who presented EXP to me back in
Oh, nice.
2016. And so
Okay.
Allison and they in his corner bakery office, um, I joined EXP specifically for the business model. I had never, I mean, like within maybe the first 8 minutes of his presentation, I knew
Really?
he got it. Like I knew I was coming in 8 minutes. Like,
It took me
oh,
a year.
really? I was like, dude,
You're smart.
yeah, because I'm an entrepreneur, and so I understand
Yes.
business, and I knew that this was
Right.
something totally different. And when he explained that when the owners are up here, and I mean, the agents are up here, and the owners are here, and we flip the model upside down,
Hmm.
I got that. And remember this, I was 48 years old. So I remember I was 48 years old, didn't have much saved. And dude told me, like, in order for you to live off of 36,000 a year, you have to save $900,000. He was like, do you have $900,000 saved? I was
Oh,
like, no.
no, I don't.
So he goes, yeah. So he's like, what if I could show you a way to have residual passive income if you so choose, in that lane of business. And I was like, I was sold. And then I met Jason probably a month later, and it sealed it for me. Yeah. Yeah.
I think, you bring up a good point. A lot of us as entrepreneurs, like we feel like we don't think about the future. We're always just like go, 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 go. And so then we hit like 40, 50 years old and we're like, oh shit.
Yep.
Like and everybody knows the best time to start saving was before, and the second best time is like now. And so what you're saying, or what I'm hearing you saying, is just the opportunity to save money for like retirement or for the things that you want to do. And that's what really they gave you that opportunity.
Correct. Correct. Because I could always make it income, right? So that
Right.
that part is like, I didn't have, yeah. So in our business, we always have the opportunity to make income, but not passive income and then
Right.
residual income. So there's like active income, passive income, and residual, and we have all
Right.
three. So
Right.
when you can do active, passive, and residual,
Yeah.
why not?
Well, and I think too something, because I'm a real big proponent of like financial literacy, financial wealth, financial freedom, and passive income. I love passive income. But like the thing I liked about it that it's hard to explain is I can still do my job and get all three of those things. the active, the passive, just doing the one same job.
Right. Exactly. You're not doing
If I can do one job and make money 3 times, I'm in.
all about it. All about it.
Like, that's all Monica should have said to me. I'd be like, okay, I'm done. Yeah.
Yep, that's it. Yep, that's it.
That's funny. So that makes sense. So I think like for you, it is the mindset of I need to flip this upside down. I need to start thinking about what am I going to do next for me? And that's awesome. I appreciate that. So tell us what you're working on now.
Well, man, I'm always working on something.
I know
Like,
you are. You're always going.
many hats at eXp, right? But the thing that I'm working on now, we're in our first quarter for One eXp. So I'm the co-founder of One eXp with Glenn Sanford, and so it's our diversity and inclusion initiative. And so
Okay.
what we're missing at eXp, we've done a really great job of bringing in like top teams and all that, but we haven't done a great job of bringing in like women. So the top 100 women in the country, the top 100 Latinos, the top 100 African-American agents, the top 100 senior citizens. People aren't paying attention. The people who are making money in real estate too are still our senior citizens who bring a great value to our community, and then our young people's network. So we're working, so our young people's network is launching like educational courses. So I'm sitting with them and helping them grow them, because that's our rev share. Like, I mean, if we don't have young people, that's our rev share.
Yeah, for sure.
And then lastly, right now is Black History Month. And so we have all these great national speakers who are coming to speak, and some of them are in-house speakers, and then others are like a professional football player, Chris Singleton, or baseball player. And then Inky Johnson was he was on his way to, he's on his way. I didn't know who he was. I love sports, but he played at University of Tennessee and then had a tragic story, and then his life changed. So,
sure.
but we've got Facebook executives.
Can anybody do it, or do you have to be an eXp agent?
Anybody as long as we give you a guest pass, like just log on and guest pass, anybody can come. Like, so they
can ask me or ask you and
near you for a guest pass, and they are in. So it's the first of its kind virtual.
I love it. If somebody did have more questions about that, or they want to reach out to you, have a question for you, what's the best way to get a hold of you?
Anything that says Fee Gentry, Fee Gentry, like Google me, or so Twitter. I'm not a LinkedIn girl that much, but
really,
I'm not a LinkedIn. I don't like. But my drug of choice is Twitter.
Okay.
My social is Twitter, but but I'm on Facebook and Facebook Messenger and Instagram. So any of those at Fee.
Do you have a preference, or just whatever?
Whatever, yeah, just probably Facebook Messenger is probably one of the easiest ones. I check, like I have that open all the time, or Instagram Messenger sometimes, yeah.
That's perfect. And of course, if anybody has a referral in Austin, you tend to focus on new construction, right?
Correct. I have a team members. Of course, we'd love to have we'll make sure that all, people are taken care of in Austin, but I specialize in new construction. But my team, if they want to deal with resales, other.
Well, new construction's pretty big right now, so that could be.
That's because there's no inventory, and now we don't have any inventory in new construction. So there you go.
Awesome. Well, I appreciate you being on. Thanks so much.
Thank you for having me.
Have a good day.
See you. Bye-bye.
Why do 85% of real estate agents get out of the business in less than 3 years? Well, the main factor is that these agents don't realize that they own their own business. So my coach, Coach John Kitchens, has put together a free clarity report for us. This is whether you want to earn $100,000 this year or $1 million. This report will give you the clarity you need to thrive in your business and not be a statistic. Go to coachcodeclarity.com for your free clarity report outlining what your success looks like.
Don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a podcast.